Listen carefully. Don't raise hand during the lecture. Ask question at the end of the chapter in chat box. Home tasks must be done in your fair copy of school. Student, home tasks must be done in your fair copy of school. If there is any disconnectivity during the lecture, try to join within 5 to 10 minutes. Don't turn on your video during the lecture. If you have any question regarding the chapter, so you can ask end the chapter and on chat box. So today our topic is an introduction to South Asia, chapter number 3. An introduction to South Asia. In this chapter, you will study about the land, people, and history of South Asia. This chapter is an introduction to the countries of South Asia and the people who live there. In this chapter, you will study about the land, people, and history of South Asia. This chapter is an introduction to the countries of South Asia and the people who live there. South. South Asia or Southern Asia is the southern region of South Asia. It is defined in both geographical and cultural terms. The region consists of Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. The region consists of Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. There are 7 countries in this region, but now Afghanistan is also part of South Asian countries. Location: South Asia stretches from 60° east to 90° east latitude and 10° north to 40° north longitude. Politically, this is one of the most important regions of the world as it lies on the main route connecting the west to the far east. South Asia location is very important all over the world. South Asia location is very important all over the world because South Asia is 60° east to 90° east latitude and 10° north to 40° north latitude. Dear students, you know the definition about latitude. We talk about the term of latitude, basically the angular distance of a place north or south of the earth equator of a celestial object, usually expressed in degree and minute. Latitude, basically the angular distance of a place north to south of the earth equator or of the equator of a celestial object, usually expressed in degree and minute. Now I will explain the term of longitude. Longitude is the angular distance of a place east or west. Longitude is the angular distance of a place east or west of the Greenwich meridian or west of standard meridian of a celestial object, usually expressed in degree and minute. Longitude is the angular distance of a place east or west of Greenwich meridian or west of the standard meridian of a celestial object, usually expressed in degree and minutes. As a political point of view, this region also has many importance because of the main route which commonly the west to far east toward the northern China. The Arabian Sea and the India Ocean also part of South Asian location. You can see on screen political map of South Asia. Political map of South Asia, the geographical boundary between governmental units such as countries, state, and countries. They show routes, cities, and major water features such as ocean, river, and lake. Political maps show the geographical boundary between governmental units such as countries, state, and countries. They show routes, cities, and major water features such as ocean, river, or lakes. This unit is related to geographical part of social studies. The political map of South Asia, political map of South Asia, geographical boundary between governmental units such as countries, state, and countries. The show routes, cities, and major water features such as ocean, rivers, and lakes. Countries of South Asia are related to each other in many ways. Countries of countries of South Asia are related to each other in many ways. For example, the some government have ruled this country very often affect the people living in the other. All rivers of Pakistan originate from India. All rivers originate Pakistan originate from India. If one of these countries develop an industry, it may use raw material from the other and private jobs to the people living in a neighboring country of this region have formed the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. Countries of South Asia are related to each other in many ways. For example, the some government have ruled this country very often affect the people living in the others. All rivers of Pakistan originate from India. If one of these countries develop an industry, it may use raw material from the others or private job to the people living in our neighboring countries of this region of this region have formed the South Asia Association for Regional Cooperation, and they are sometimes known as the SAARC country. SAARC, South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, SAARC, SAARC. The term of SAARC, South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, Organization of South Asia, founded in 1985 and this dedicated to economic, technological, social, and cultural development. The South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation (SAARC) was formed in 1985. The South Asian Association Regional Cooperation was formed in 1985. SAARC was formed in 1985 is the regional intergovernmental organization and geographical union of states in South Asia. If we talk about its member states are Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. SAARC was formed for the purpose of mutual trust and understanding between the seven countries of Pakistan. The South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation was formed in 1985 at the meeting at a meeting in Dhaka. Dhaka, where is located? Bangladesh. Dhaka is the capital of Bangladesh. SAARC was formed in 1985 for the purpose of mutual trust and understanding between the seven countries of South Asia like Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, and Maldives. Maldives and nowadays Afghanistan is also included because Afghanistan is also part of South Asian country nowadays. The 16th South Summit in Bhutan, April 26 April 2010, marked the several jubilee of the organization that was first launched in Dhaka in 1985 to become the biggest regional organization in the world. Pakistan. The first country to talk about, which is included in South Asian country, Pakistan. Pakistan became independent in 1947. Pakistan became independent in 14 August 1947. The national region of Pakistan is Islam. The national, the national religion of Pakistan is Islam. About 97% of people are Muslim, while minorities include Hindu, Christians, Parsis, Sikhs, and Buddhists. If we talk about the national religion of Pakistan, as we know that our national religion is Islam. About 97% of people are Muslim. 97% of people are Muslim, while 3% minority include Hindu, Christians, Parsis, Sikhs, and Buddhists. Pakistan is a democratic country, and its official name, according to the Constitution of 1973, is the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Pakistan is a democratic country. Democratic means which have on constitution. Its official name, according to the Constitution of 1973, 1970 is the present constitution. We have discussed in the previous class about constitutions. Pakistan is democratic, and its official name, according to the Constitution of 1973, is the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, means Islami Jamhuriyah Pakistan, according to the Constitution of 1973. Currency of Pakistan is Pak rupee. The capital city of Pakistan is Islamabad. National language of Pakistan is Urdu. National language of Pakistan is Urdu, according to the 1973. Population of Pakistan is around 180 million. Population of Pakistan is around 180 billion. Famous crops of Pakistan is wheat, cotton, rice, maize, sugarcane, and oilseeds. India. India also became independent in 15 August 1947. Independent Day of India is 15 August. India also became independent in 1947. Region of India is Hinduism. Religion of India is Hinduism. About 82% people are Hindus, while 12% are Muslim. Religion of India is Hinduism. About 82% people are Hindus, while 12% are Muslim. Other minorities include Sikhs, Christians, Buddhists, Jains, and Parsis. But 12% are Muslims. There is. The capital of India is New Delhi. New Delhi is the capital of India. Currency of India is Indian rupee. Currency of India is Indian rupee. The national language of India is Hindi. Its population is around 1018 billion, the largest in the world after China. The population is around 1018 million, the largest in the world after China. India is a democratic country. It was ruled under the India Act of 1935 at the time of its independence, but developed in developed its own constitution in 1949. India is also a democratic country because They have own constitution. It was ruled under the India Act of 1935 at the time of its independence, but developed in its own constitution in 1949. Famous crops of India is rupee. Sorry, famous crops of India is rice, wheat, maize, millet, and pulses, cotton, jute, sugarcane, tobacco, and oilseed. Famous crops of South Asia, South Asia's country India, crops rice, wheat, maize, milk, and pulses, cotton, jute, sugarcane, tobacco, and oil seeds. Next, Bangladesh. Bangladesh. Independence Day of Bangladesh is 1971. Do you know about Bangladesh? Bangladesh is a part of Pakistan. This is the East Pakistan, and we are West Pakistan. And India, independent of Bangladesh, is 1971. Pakistan was break 1971. Bangladesh used to be a part of Pakistan from 1947 to 1971. 1947 to 1971. It was called East Pakistan at that time. Religion of Bangladesh is Islam. The national capital of Bangladesh is Dhaka. Language of Bangladesh is Bengali. Population is around 124 billion. We talk about its crops, rice, wheat, maize, pulses, oil, seed, jute, and sugarcane. Currency of Bangladesh is Taka. Currency of Bangladesh is Taka. The national language is Bengali. Independence year of Pakistan 1970. Independence of Bangladesh. Independence Day of Bangladesh 19th. Independence year of Bangladesh in 1971. The religion of Bangladesh is Islam. The capital of Bangladesh is Dhaka. The currency of Bangladesh is Taka. The language of Bengali. The language of Bangladesh is Bengali. Um, Population is around 124 billion. And crops, rice, wheat, pulses, maize, oil, seeds, jute, and sugarcane. Bangladesh is a democratic country. Population of Bangladesh is around 24 billion. The majority of people are Muslim, but a large number of Hindus also live there. Other minorities include Christian and Buddhists. Famous crops of Bangladesh is rice, wheat, maize, pulses, oil, seed, jute, and sugarcane. Nepal. Nepal. Nepal is ruled by a king before republican. Nepal established in 1969. Nepal established in 1967. Nepal established in 1769. Nepal became a federal republic on 28 May 2008. Nepal established in 1769. Nepal became a federal republic on 28 May 2008. National religion of Nepal is Buddhism. The capital of Nepal is Kathmandu. The capital of Nepal is Kathmandu. National currency of Nepal is Nepalese rupee. National language of Nepal is Nepali. Population of Nepal is 23 million. Famous crops of Nepal is maize, milk, sugarcane, jute, tobacco, tea, and cotton. Nepal established in 1769 AD. Nepal became a federal republic on 28 May 2008. Bhutan. Bhutan is also ruled by a king. Its independence year 1949. The religion of Bhutan is Buddhism, but around 25% are Hindu. The capital city of Bhutan is Thimphu. But population of Bhutan about 2 million. Language of Bhutan is Zanka. Zongkha. Currency of Bhutan is Nagaltra. Famous crop of Bhutan is rice, meat. Sri Lanka. Independent year of Sri Lanka is 1948. Religion of Sri Lanka is Buddhist. Sri Lanka. Currency of Sri Lanka is Sinhala. Independence year of Sri Lanka is 1948. Religion of Sri Lanka is Buddhist. Currency of Sri Lanka is rupees and language of Sinhala and the language of Sri Lanka is Sinhala. The language of Sri Lanka is Sinhala. Capital city of Sri Lanka is Sri Javardhanpura. Sri Javardhanpura. Population is around 19 billion. Population of Sri Lanka is around 19 billion. Famous crops of Sri Lanka tea, rubber, and rice. Tea, rubber, and rice. Next is Maldives. Maldives independence year of Maldives is 1965. Religion of Maldives is Islam. Capital capital city of Maldives is Malé. Currency of Maldives is rupiah. Language of Maldives is Maldivian. Population is around 0.3 billion. Crops famous. If we talk about its famous crops: milk, corn, sweet potatoes, pineapple, sugarcane, almonds. Famous crops of Maldives is milk, corn, sweet potatoes, pineapple, sugarcane, and almonds. These countries are included in SAARC. These countries are included in SAARC countries. If we talk about the occupation of South Asia, occupations of South Asia. Everyone need to earn money in order to live in the modern world. Everyone need to money in order to live in the world. What people do in order to earn their life and livelihood is called their occupations. Everyone need to earn money in order to live in the modern world. What people do in order to earn their livelihood is called their occupations. So, name of some occupation. Important occupation of South Asia are agriculture, livestock farming, fishing, handicraft, industry, labor, trade, and services. Important occupations of South Asia: agriculture, livestock farming, fishing, handicraft, industry, labor, trade, and services. First, we talk about agriculture. Agriculture is the occupation of raising crops in fields. It is the most common occupation in South Asia. Agriculture is the famous occupation of raising crops in field. It is the most common occupation in South Asia. The most fertile region river Indus in Pakistan, Gange, Jamuna, and India, Brahmaputra in Bangladesh. The most famous fertile river Indus in Pakistan, Ganga Jamuna in India, and Brahmaputra in Bangladesh. Agriculture is the occupation of raising crops in field. It is the most common occupation in South Asia. This area is gifted with fertile soil and fresh water, except desert areas. Agriculture depends on the excellent irrigation system. Agriculture depend on the excellent irrigation system. Some agriculture also depend on rainwater, especially in the areas that receive heavily shower of the monsoon rain every year of South Asia. The most famous region, fertile region, River Indus in Pakistan, Ganga Jamuna in India, Brahmaputra in Bangladesh. The people in Nepal have also developed agriculture field in the fertile valley of their landlocked country, because Nepal is a landlocked country and there is no fertile soil, there is no much water, but they have some areas where fertile soil, some valley, fertile valley of their landlocked country. Nepal and Bhutan. Bhutan and Nepal are landlocked country. Landlocked country are those where sea is not present but they have rivers. Nepal and Bhutan are landlocked country. Landlocked country means those those country where sea is not present. They have sea is not present but they have river. Livestock animal are used for transformation as well as for providing meat and milk. Livestock would define itself that its live was stock. The growing of living animal or birds like cattle, sheep, goat, poultry, etc. The growing of living animals or birds like cattle, sheep, goats, poultry, etc. In a frame of the get their product either directly or indirectly for getting some earning in form of profit. Like areas, livestock farming areas don't receive sufficient water for agricultural use to develop an industry in livestock farming or raising animals such as goats, cow, and camels. Livestock animals are used for transport as well as for providing meat and milk. Fishing. Next is fishing. Fishing has remained one of the most occupation of South Asia because of the region's vast water resources. South Asia's region vast water resources. Handicraft. People in some areas of South Asia are famous for their handicraft. People in some areas of South Asia famous for their handicraft. Like in Pakistan, woodwork of hala, and in India, the gold embroidery on sarees. Gold embroidery on sarees. Next one is industry. South Asia is South Asia is an agricultural land. It is fast developing industry and international investors are also setting up their business here. South Asia is an agricultural land. It is fast developing industry and international investors are also setting up their business. Labor. Factories require a large number of workers or laborers. Factories require a large number of workers or labor. The labor run the machines and ensure the progress of any country. Trade. Traders ensure that the goods produced in the factories and the crops grown in the field are available in a ship near your home. Services. Any modern society require a number of complex jobs to be performed in government office as well as the private sector. And modern society require a number of complex jobs to be performed in government offices as well as the private sector. These may include banking, engineering, medicine, and so on. These are important occupations of South Asia. Okay, now homework. Today we have discussed this topic in detail about SAARC countries of South Asia and important occupation. Today we have discussed about countries of South Asia in detailed form and its important occupation of South Asia. This is your homework. Uh, what what does SAARC stand for and when was it established? So you can see on page number of countries of South Asia and their capital. Name of countries of South Asia and their capital. You can see the page number on 17 or 19. Student, you can write just countries and its capital. Okay, just like the capital of Pakistan is Islamabad, the capital of India is the capital of India is New Delhi. Okay, in a short form, like a mind map. You can make a mind map that. Third question is name some of the important occupation of South Asia. You can write just name important occupation of South Asia.